right, so we just finished the second episode of the podcast. Went really well. We're getting a flow going. I mean, we're gonna work on it. We're not gonna release anything until we have 4 episodes and 20 reels. That's what we decided on, and then we're gonna start releasing the content on the podcast every Saturday. The reels Monday to Friday. To promote the podcast, Reel, TikTok, everything. Super excited about it. Anyway, also just got in the mail literally yesterday. This brand new Ovu card. I mean, you know what? It's obviously a drop shipping company. I know about them. I've known about them for a long time. But it's an electronic business card, so it has my name, my company, and what's cool about it is that I've already had one. I've been using electronic business cards for about 3-4 years now. The difference with this one is that it has a save contact button, so people can just go ahead, save the contact, and everything's in their phone. My website, my Instagram, everything is there, which I think is really, really awesome. And I think, I'm excited to use that, honestly. I'll have it with me, especially for LA. I'll be meeting quite a lot of people there, so super exciting. And we're about to go walk the dog, so let's do that. How happy are you right now?
So happy. Don't know what's happening. Joy just from my chest.
Literally, guys, like this is what we were just talking about. It's like there's a vibe going on today where we've said hi to like a million people. Everybody's just, I mean, that's how it is here. You're either on vacation,
or
because
you're living the dream life.
Or you're living the best life. Yeah. So between these two, and like I feel like there's this, I don't know, but maybe today especially. But it feels really, really awesome.
We also started our day on a very positive note. Like, I think that podcast is like just such positive vibes.
It is. It really is.
You guys talk about like your accomplishments and stuff like that. And
it's really true.
we're laughing so hard this morning. That's what I woke up to.
Yeah.
So.
Always good to wake up to laugh, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Because it starts at 6 a.m. actually. It took me a while to find like a setup and everything, but I'm very happy that we did it. And yeah, I think it's honestly, I know it's gonna take off. It's inevitable, but even if it doesn't, it's just a great way to kind of like this vlog, actually, to be honest. It's a similar thing, but actually also having somebody on the other side to communicate, your goals and dreams and accomplishments with, which really is really, really helpful. But yeah, we're just gonna have an amazing day on the North Shore. Actually, Cassie's got plans with friends again.
Who am I?
Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. I gotta catch up. It's okay.
Bumble BFF.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. There's no guys on Bumble BFF.
There is actually. I just always decline them because I feel like,
Well,
I don't know.
'cause
I just want girlfriends.
you think it's more like a Tinder swindler. Guys, please watch that. Please. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I rambled with Stacy. Oh, another thing, we did end up landing that brand new, incredibly large client in Beverly Hills. I'll be shooting back-to-back $30 million properties Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's how it's looking right now. Malibu, Hollywood Hills, and Beverly Hills. I mean, just listening to me say that is ultimate kind of dream coming true. Yeah, super excited for next week.
It's gonna be a busy one.
It's gonna be a busy one, but
Maybe
towards the end.
To LA.
Yeah, you should come with me to LA.
I wouldn't mind it.
Amazing. So we'll see. Super excited. So we just had somebody from the marine animal rescue come up to us and say, guys, please do stay away from the beach. Especially with the dogs. There was a monk seal who, what's the wording? Gave birth, pupped last night, and unfortunately the pup has passed away, which is so freaking sad, actually. We were so excited when she first said it.
I know, I was
and then
oh
she's
my God,
like,
I'm gonna come back without the dogs
just to see. Yeah, obviously at a very, very safe distance, but unfortunately not the best news. But yeah, it's crazy because me and Cassie are like, I don't know, we just care about like every being. We're those some people might call weirdos that save bees at the beach. Yesterday when they were in our shower at the beach, Cassie's like, save this one. So yeah, it's anyway, I hope she'll get another chance to have another baby. Do we know if they do or not, or how does it work? They do, right? Yeah, so I'm sure she'll have another chance, and hopefully it will. Yeah, because they're endangered, right? The monk seals. There's only about 1,000 of them left.
Yeah.
Only about 1,000 of them left. Should we turn around?
Yeah.
which is such a short such a short amount. Yeah.
We
Anyway.
can insert some clips because we have lots of clips of monk seals.
Of monk seals, yeah, exactly. But yeah, they're amazing animals. We are very thankful that we got to be quite close to them a few times. Again, safe distance, but many times, a lot of hikes that we go on. And yeah, we hope that I'm glad to see how fast, first of all, they respond to something like this, and how protected they are, and people really do care. And for us, if we ever do see like a tourist or anything that might get too close, we always tell them.
Did you see the video that just went viral?
Which one?
Of a woman on Waikiki Beach.
Yeah.
Just now happened. She was trying to chase the seal back into the water.
Yeah.
And she's like, he's stuck. And everyone's like,
no.
he's not stuck.
He's just resting.
Like,
because she thought it was like a shark or a whale when they beach themselves.
I guess.
Right? Yeah. It's like, go back. He's like, I'm trying to sleep.
Chasing him back into the water.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And now it like there's a sticker and stuff that went viral. It's like, don't feel the seal. Like, don't.
Oh,
touch,
exactly. Yeah, because from my understanding, they hunt for about 2 to 3 days straight, and then they come and sleep on the beach during the day, and they just need to sleep and not be bothered by anyone. So anyway, that was just a little something that's never happened to us. That's the first time somebody, I've heard of that, or somebody approached us about it, so I'll share with you guys too. I wonder if this pine trees and kind of this forest makes Mercy feel like he's kind of a little bit back in Canada. Hi. Yeah, good boy. He's so excited. Because he loves this new walk that we're doing here through this forest. Definitely the shade, but also he's just like always pulling to keep going in this forest. So we're always gonna do it for him, and maybe it's his little nostalgia back to Canada. A little bit cooler, a little pine tree. Yeah, let's get him. But it means he's gonna just. Good girl, kitty. Just take this in. Alright, we are at Cosmic Kitchen once again with the kombucha and everything. So, I mean, you know it. You already know how delicious this is going to be. And Cassie, are you excited?
Yes.
Right. Yeah, and then we're going into town. I'm going to go on a hike. Cassie's going with her friends. So about to have a great time, but this is, it's gonna hit the spot just right because I'm starving. First meal of the day, 130, 140?
150.
150. 150. We are in what you would call, I am. I dropped Cassie off already. Oh, hold on. I am in what you would call the Hollywood Hills of Oahu, Hawaii. We got the ocean to our left. We got beautiful $6, $10, $15 million homes all around. And we're here to do a hike. This hike is called Hawaii Loa Ridge. And it is only available to people with Hawaii state ID. So it's a hike I've never completed. I don't think we have time to complete it. I will try. We have about 3 hours from 4 to it gets dark at 7. So we're going to attempt it. But let's see if let's get the ocean to open up. I'm sure you can already start peeking it through. The views are quite spectacular for every single house here. Just straight up ocean. But that's what you're paying for. A gated community again. And I guess due to safety or whatever, it took us a while because we came to Hawaii before moving here almost 10 times. I mean, not this island. This island we came like 6 times or 5 times before we moved here. So it was definitely something that we've been looking forward to do for a long time. And normally on the weekends, every time I come here, all the parking passes are gone. So I'm glad I just tried it out the whim, and I'm in the community right now and I'm about to go on a hike. Again, they just want you to be respectful and everything like that. Makes sense. I mean, look, it's truly a beautiful community. The houses are very different than LA. It's just older, you know, style of homes, which is, you know, it's out there, it's for somebody, but with the views and what you're getting, you know, I understand it. Nothing really ever goes up for sale here, very hard, and when it does in this market, it's gonna fly off the market, to the point where I've only ever shot one home in this neighborhood. So yeah, but anyway, let's get hiking and hope it doesn't rain. Whoa, those are some dark clouds ahead. Let's hope it doesn't rain. I mean, the views from like the first step into this hike are just insane. The moss in this forest, so unique. Alright, keeping going. Beautiful views, beautiful hike, perfect conditions. So hopefully our pace is good enough to finish it before dark. But for now, we keep at it. Actually on the ridge, steep drop off there, steep drop off there. The ridge is gonna get a lot tighter as we keep going up. Truly feels like we're just in the jungle here, and I have this entire mountain to myself right now, which is pretty crazy. I haven't seen like, yeah, special. The conditions are amazing. The pace is pretty good. I should be able to finish this whole thing. I may almost be too ahead, knowing I have only about 40 minutes. Under 3 hours I'm gonna aim for. Under 3 hours. That's all we had to even make daylight, so let's keep at it. Wow. Might be a sign that we are done. Oh yes. Wow. Look at this. 360 degrees views. Gotta watch our step. That's what I'm talking about. Here at the top of Hawaii Loa Ridge, an hour and 15 minutes to the top at a pretty fast pace, I would say. Like, I didn't stop much just to take some pictures and just kept going at the pace. Feels really good. 3.4 or 3.5, no sorry, 3.7 kilometers one way, and so it's around 7.3, 7.4 total. Time to head back down. Sunset's in 1 hour, so we got to be a little bit faster on the way down to get back before dark, and we want to. There's about a kilometer in a forest where you can get lost, so not planning on doing that. Enjoy the view one more last time, and time to head back down. As you see here, so that's 180 degrees of the island, and you can still see peeking through now. So it's where that, be careful of the cliff sign is. And that's the other side. So complete 360 degree views of the island. And now let's carefully put our phone away, because there's lots of little sketchy areas where you want to be careful. But I think you guys get it. Quite spectacular. And that is what we call town, aka downtown Honolulu. Back in the car after 2 hours and 30 minutes, 2 hours and 29 minutes. 7.3 kilometers, burned about 1,000 active calories, which is amazing. Great hike. Highly recommend. Wasn't too sketchy, wasn't too hard. I love how fast we were able to do it, so I'm really happy. And then the only thing would be the actual moving time was 2 hours. Half an hour was taking pictures, chilling at the top, whatever. Moving time, 2 hours. So it can definitely be done pretty fast. Time to head back. Security's already here and they need our permit, so time to head back.